If you've ever opened OBS Studio to record or stream your screen, only to notice those pesky black bars around your capture, don't worry, you're not alone. Today, I'm going to walk you through a couple of straightforward methods to remove black bars in OBS Studio. So by the end of this video, your screen will look clean, professional, and perfectly filled, just like the pros. I'll share not only the how, but the important why, so you can understand what's happening behind the scenes and avoid common pitfalls. Let's jump right in with our first method called Fit-to-Screen Transform. This is often the quickest way to deal with black bars, especially if you're grabbing content from a display capture, game capture, or maybe even a browser source. Inside the OBS main window, locate the source giving you trouble. Simply right-click on it. So, for example, if your game capture source has black bars, right-click right there. Then navigate down to the option Transform. From the pop-out, choose Fit to Screen. If you're a fan of keyboard shortcuts, on Windows you can press Ctrl and F together, or on a Mac, use CMD and F. What this does is stretch your selected source to fill the entire OBS canvas. Now, here's an important detail. If your source's aspect ratio doesn't match your canvas, say your game is running at 4:3, but your canvas is 16:9, OBS will stretch or sometimes crop parts of your source to fill that space. It's much like resizing a photo that doesn't quite fit a frame. You might lose a bit on the edges, but you'll eliminate those black bars. If you're streaming gameplay and some HUD elements get snipped, just be aware and check that nothing crucial is lost outside the visible area. Moving on to method 2, let's talk about adjusting your resolution settings. This step gives you the most comprehensive control, especially if you want everything pixel perfect, like say you're prepping a tutorial or showcasing software where clarity is key. Start by heading up to File in the top menu bar, then click on Settings. Once that window pops up, find the Video tab. Here's where your base, canvas, resolution, and your output, scaled, resolution come into play. It's important that these match in both size and aspect ratio. The most common standard for Twitch and YouTube is 1920 by 1080, which gives you a classic 16:9 widescreen. But if you're working with a different setup, just make sure those aspect ratios align. If they're mismatched, your sources might be forced to squeeze into odd proportions, causing, you guessed it, black bars. As a quick tip, if you see those bars after adjusting your resolution, revisit method 1 and use Fit to Screen to force the source to properly fill the canvas, or you can crop the source manually if you want more granular control. Imagine trimming the edge of a picture before framing it, so when you're satisfied, click Apply. Then, OK, to lock in your changes. A few gentle reminders as you follow these steps. Some captures, like retro games or older software, are designed for different aspect ratios, so you may need to decide between showing the full image with bars or cropping stretching to fill, depending on what looks best for your project. Don't worry if you need to experiment a bit. OBS is flexible, and it's normal to tweak until it's just right. That wraps up our guide for removing black bars in OBS Studio. I hope these tips help you get clean, edge-to-edge content for your next stream or recording. If you found this video useful, please hit that like button, and drop a comment below if you have any questions or need advice for a specific setup. I always try to reply. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more OBS tutorials and tips to level up your content. See you in the next one.